Nigel, ordinarily a point away at Reading is always a good result, but given the way your side played today, are you disappointed you didn't get maximum points?
Yeah, definitely. I thought we deserved the 3 points today in the balance of the game. I didn't think we played that well in the first half, but we did enough. We got away with one just before half-time there, that Mr. Sitter, and then a great save and a free kick from Liam Roberts, and then we were half an inch off going in 2-0 up with Nathan Murray-Welsh absolutely crashing one against the crossbar. We don't think it was over. It would have been very, very difficult to give it even if it had just been in. So I thought second half was as well as we've played for some time.
What a great start to the match. 7 minutes in and you get the deadlock breaking goal.
Yeah, Tyler, his quality is, I think, on show pretty much every time he's out there. And when he scored, I turned around to Dom Dwyer and I said, there's probably only you and him would have scored that goal. To be on the move and a little deft touch over the goalkeeper. Very good indeed. Sorry, I've got a really bad throat and it's struggling a bit after shouting.
Is that the difference sometimes, a player of Roberts' quality? Because likewise for them, Marriott did similar in the second half.
That's it. Well, you've seen it with Tyler. He won us the game, against Rotherham, really, getting us back in it. And then he's got us a goal today. That is the difference when you get that quality. And Jack Marriott also played at a higher level. Got a shot away, went through somebody's legs that not many other players would have got away.
Are we starting to see a few partnerships develop further today? There's some nice interlinked play between Roberts and Mariah Welch, for example.
Yeah, there was. Nathan's just settling in. And he had a little spell where he just went, and what we're seeing in training is far more than what he's showing in games at the moment. And had a little spell in the second half where he got it, he played it, he got it again, and that's what he does in training every day, and we've just got to try and bring it out of him in games. But that's the same with everybody. We really want them to start expressing themselves a lot more. That's why I was disappointed with the first half. I thought we gave the ball away too much, we went long too much. We should be playing much more than we do, like we do in training every day.
Did you breathe a sigh of relief on 35 minutes when Lane missed that sitter at the back post?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was just waiting for it to the net. Oatsy, it looked as though he was not quite with it today at times, shall we say, in the first half, Reece. And the lad played it on the inside, and I thought he got there, and then he poked it to him. And then it's it should be finished, and we should be 1-1. You don't get away with those very often.
Your goalkeeper, Liam Roberts, was very well protected on the whole today. I think he only made one real save of note, and it was a fine save, wasn't it, from the free kick on 40 minutes. A really good strike, that by Wing.
Yeah, we highlighted him and Charlie Savage, shooting from distance, free kicks and everything. Do everything you can to not give them away. Nathan was a bit unlucky. He just should have cleared it a bit sooner. But Wing's got a lot of quality, as is Charlie Savage, and they usually hit the target. And he had to be at his best.
He got down really well to his right-hand side, didn't he, Roberts?
Yeah, it was an awkward height. He's gone over the wall and then it's dipping as well. When he hit it on the bench here, we thought it was in.
You had the ball in the net 2 minutes into the second period. Evans placing it home at the far post. Was it offside, that one?
I think he might have just been, yes. The officials, were very good today, all four of them. And I think he was just offside. He shouldn't be. There's no need for him to be in that position. He can just come in and tap it in at the far post.
Stephen McLaughlin had to go off on 65. What's the prognosis there?
Yeah, he just got a whack on the far side there when he needed treatment and everything, and he said he might be able to run it off, but there's no point in doing it. We've got Sweens there. Fraser goes to left back, no problem.
And then just as you look to tighten your grip on the game, they go and get the equaliser.
Yeah, it was a poor timing actually of the goal. And there was no danger really, and it was a bit of a scruffy cross, and it's a good setback, and Marriott's just squeezed one through somebody's legs, and it's just, got in the corner. Liam was just a little bit unsighted, but it was going to take something like that. We had far better situations the other end, didn't make the most of them.
Yeah, did you look the more likely side to go on and win it if there was to be a winner?
I think so. Late on, they're always capable and dangerous, but I think over the balance of the game and certainly the second half, then we should have got a second goal today.
What are you most enthused by from this performance? Because again, same as last week, you come here with a depleted squad, but one that has produced a very good performance.
Just that, with the players out, and we're talking about Hendry and Cargill and Bolton and Barry, and I'll lose count of them. The very good players who will, Little Reedy, who will influence our team and will be in our team when they're fit. So to come here and play like that and get the 4 points that we've got, and we should have had a point at Port Vale. That's the one at the moment. Should have been 5 points, unbeaten in 3 games. So I think we go into the break in good heart and having got a very, very good 4 points on the board.
What importance do you place on getting a result today of sorts and a good performance? Now you've got that international break which you mentioned.
That's it. When we've got 10 days till Newcastle, but 2 weeks till the next break. So I said to them before, it's a long time, to be thinking about going into the break, thinking about a defeat and everything. And let's have a result and a performance today. We got that. We should have just had the 3 points. That's all.
Any of those injured players who didn't make the trip today likely to return in 10 days or so?
Not sure. Jordan Barry, excuse me, he was pretty close today. He actually came down with us just in case, but he's the closest. Not sure about the others. We'll have to wait and see.
And you have that break, of course. Is it mainly about rest and recuperation for the players following a busy opening period?
It's been intense, when you take pre-season into account as well. 8 games in the first 29 days, which is just daft in my opinion. It's thinned out a little bit, in September and now into October. But I think it's good at a good time. Even Jane McDonald today I thought was feeling it physically. Oatsy was cramping up, Will Evans was cramping up, Tyler was, can't quite get through yet, 90 minutes. So it's a case of they're all at different sort of levels of the fitness even after 2 or 3 months. So I think it's good at a good time for them to get rested up and ready to go again, and let's take on Newcastle and then Luton.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.